I have occasional hard starting with this old 97 FLD. I don't know how many trucks have this setup on it, because I'm just a driver, I'm not a truck mechanic. But anyway, what my problem is once in a while I just get a little click off the starter button, and it's not turning the starter. I just hear it click, and I come out here and I'll cross a screwdriver. Now I'm sorry, I already started this video, this work, and forgot to start recording it. But on this FLD, right underneath the wiper motor, there's another solenoid, and they call it a mag switch, and that's this right here. These two little contacts on it that I already got the wires off of are the energize wires to this solenoid, and the two bigger screws, they connect the power directly to the big solenoid on the starter down here. So when this is a problem, when this happens, I just have to come out here and stick a screwdriver or a wrench or something metal in between these two bigger terminals right here, and that'll bypass this solenoid and run the power directly to that one. That'll turn the starter over. So, and that's something you always want to do when you have this on here. When you're having starting problems, before you just blame the starter or the solenoid down there, you want to make sure this one is working. And so if you're getting that clicking, and you come out here and you jump these two larger terminals together and you still have a problem, then more than likely your problem is down there at the starter. But with any electrical problem, you always check all of your connections. Make sure your connections are tight and the wiring is clean and in good shape. Always check that before you replace parts. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Is I already got the wires off of it, and I already am taking the old one off. They gave me a new one, and it's not the same shape, but the terminals, instead of going this way, are going to go this way, because this is the mounting screws. I don't know if I'm going to get both mounting screws in or just one. Doesn't matter. The two little ones go here to energize it, and the two big ones go here. Doesn't matter the order. So one of my bigger ends broke off, lugs off the end of these wires. One of those broke off, so I'll be replacing that as well. This is the screw that was on the bottom of that mag switch that holds it on the firewall. And if you look at a close-up here, you see all these contacts. It's just kind of gray and powdery looking. So I'm going to take a little piece of black sandpaper, wet or dry sandpaper, and I'm going to polish those up a little bit. All of these contacts, these are just ground wires. One grounds the solenoid there, and the other one grounds the horn. One of these wires goes to the horn, which is right up here, the city horn. And I don't know where the third one goes. It grounds something else that's grounded here. I'm not going to chase it down to find out, but I'm going to polish these up before I put them on. Actually, I'm going to do that to all of these contacts before I put them back on. Got my wires all cleaned up. I still haven't changed this broken end yet. This solenoid, this new one that they gave me that's shaped different, does mount with both screws flush against the firewall. But I'm going to leave the screws loose a little bit so that it'll hang down, and I can tighten this wire right here. I'm going to put on that one. I can tighten this down from straight out here without it bumping into this housing for the wiper motor. Got it all put back together. Got the new end that I put on here. Sorry, I forgot to videotape putting that on. No, not here. It's down here on this one. Got everything mounted, got everything tight. And you see why I wanted to put this wire on while the solenoid was hanging loose, because looking straight down on it, I wouldn't be able to get to it with this thing right here in the way. So anyway, let's go inside and hit the key and see what it does. Okay, thanks for watching.